Did you prepare that ahead of time? Oh my God, that was so
There's nothing like meeting your favorite celebrity, except when it happens out of nowhere. No VIP pass, no fan event, just...
Ana, tô aqui pra te mandar grande beijo, agradecer o carinho que você tem por mim e dizer uma coisa pra você. Espero que você acredite no que você quer, que vá em busca dos seus sonhos.
Your normal day suddenly hijacked by a superstar who actually wants to be there. From A-listers showing up at random weddings, to music icons suddenly becoming a substitute PE teacher. These are the celebrity surprises no fan ever saw coming. Madrid's streets were buzzing, but no one noticed the man juggling a ball near the plaza. Baggy clothes, sunglasses, big beard.
And wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an action.
People barely glanced until he flicked the ball into the air perfectly. A little kid stopped, then more gathered. When he finally ripped off the disguise, Cristiano Ronaldo himself. Phones came out. Kids hugged him. It was pure chaos, the good kind. But Madrid wasn't the only place where an ordinary day spun into something unforgettable. In New York, tourists were taking turns on the iconic Friends couch, a perfect setup for a harmless prank. Fans posed, smiled for the camera, and right behind them, Jennifer Aniston quietly walked in.
Monica, baby.
And lights, camera, and latte.
I'll pretend I didn't hear it.
Some didn't notice until the photographer shouted, "The reactions?"
I was gonna say you. Oh, you are so sweet.
One woman almost jumped off the couch. But halfway across the country, another crowd was about to witness something just as unforgettable. This one started with a voice in the crowd, clear, powerful, and young. Lady Gaga paused mid-performance, scanning the sea of fans. She spotted a little girl, belting every word to La Vie en Rose.
Give your heart and soul to me, and mine will always be.
Gaga waved her on stage, handed her the mic, and stepped back. The crowd went silent. Then, applause erupted as the girl nailed every note. Lady Gaga knelt beside her, beaming. A random fan moment had just turned into a duet heard by thousands. And if you think that was heartwarming, wait until you meet an 80-year-old whose dance moves caught his idol's attention. His dance moves went viral. An 80-year-old grandpa grooving at a Dua Lipa concert. Producers invited him onto a talk show to share his story. He thought that was the big moment. Until Dua Lipa walked out from backstage, his jaw dropped.
This is Dua Lipa. Oh my God!
And then they danced the night away.
The audience roared. He hugged her like she was family. Dua sat beside him, laughing as they rewatched his viral moves together. It wasn't just a meeting, it was proof that music truly connects across every generation. They were told to record goodbye messages for the First Lady. Some teared up, some smiled nervously into the camera. What they didn't know? Michelle Obama was standing right behind a curtain. One by one, she stepped out mid-message. Gasps, tears, hugs. Some couldn't even speak.
Did you prepare that ahead of time? Oh my God, that was so beautiful. Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh!
Wow.
Oh my gosh!
Do you
Hello.
do this for a living? No. Speak about me?
Michelle laughed, hugged them tighter, and thanked them personally. For those Americans, she wasn't just the First Lady anymore. She was someone who had shared a real, unscripted moment with them. In a Harlem school gym, dozens of students were dancing for the Let's Move campaign. The music was blasting. Then, without warning, Beyonce walked in, wearing heels and a t-shirt. Students froze mid-step. Then she jumped right into their routine, perfectly in sync. Cheers filled the gym. Some forgot their moves entirely, just staring in disbelief. It turned into the most unforgettable PE class in history. She thought she was being interviewed about why she loved Shawn Mendes. She answered shyly, smiling at the thought. Then, mid-sentence, the studio door opened. Shawn walked in, grinning. She froze, hands over her mouth.
Hi.
Det är Shawn Mendes i studion.
How are you? Were they asking you doing an interview on you? Are you okay?
He gave her a hug and said, "I heard you're my biggest fan." Her face turned red, but she couldn't stop smiling. For her, this wasn't just an interview anymore. It was the day her idol walked right into her life. Jonah Hill was texting outside in New York when a random fan spotted him. Camera phones out. The guy rushed up pretending to be over-the-top excited. Jonah played along, slightly embarrassed, until the man took off his sunglasses.
Nice, 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 nice.
It was Leonardo DiCaprio. Jonah cracked up, hugging him. Passers-by who caught the scene on their phones knew they'd just witnessed two A-list friends turn the streets into their own comedy stage. Dylan Ozuk adored John Cena, posters on the wall, every match memorized. The Garden of Dreams Foundation arranged something special. During what Dylan thought was just a regular event, Cena walked out. The boys' eyes widened, they hugged, and Cena knelt down to talk eye to eye. He gave Dylan his championship belt, telling him to keep being strong. The crowd cheered. It wasn't just a celebrity meeting, it was a moment of pure kindness that everyone in the room felt.
I'm really excited, and I'm really happy.
You enjoy the movie?
Yeah.
Well, I'm enjoying this. I have to ask, because I've done my homework. Why me?
Because I like how you always push yourself to keep on moving forward.
But you overcome such unbelievable odds. You need to know that, like...
Hollywood streets are full of tour buses, but this one got a surprise like no other. As the bus slowed near a film set, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson jogged up alongside it. He laughed, took selfies, and cracked jokes with them right from the sidewalk. And in another unforgettable moment, he rented a whole theater for a high school fan after turning down her prom invite, making sure her special day was still unforgettable.
High school students. No. This is, as you might have guessed by now, Dwayne Johnson, also known as The Rock, also known as the big brown bald tattoo guy who's running around movies such as Jumanji, Fast and Furious, and a new movie I have out called Rampage.
A young man was trying to impress a girl by singing one of Ed Sheeran's songs. People gathered, filming. Suddenly, someone joined in from behind. Smooth voice, familiar tone.
I was just watching it in the dressing room and I thought yeah.
You were watching in the dressing room?
I was just literally just watching it in the dressing room and I was like...
It was Ed Sheeran himself. He stepped forward, took the guitar, and finished the song with the guy. The girl's face? Absolutely priceless. For those watching, it felt like a movie scene, only better, because it was real. 7-year-old Ariana loved soccer and idolized Neymar. She thought she was just showing her skills on Steve Harvey's show. Then Steve smiled and said, Neymar walked out holding a signed jersey. Ariana dropped the ball, literally, and ran into his arms. The joy on her face lit up the whole stage.
Ana, tá aqui para te mandar grande beijo, agradecer o carinho que você tem por mim e dizer uma coisa para você. Espero que você acredite no que você quer, que vá em busca dos seus sonhos, que corra atrás e não desista nunca. Porque só você sabe onde você pode chegar, tá? Grande beijo.
She left with a memory that would inspire her game forever. Central Park was the backdrop for a wedding photo shoot. The bride and groom posed, totally in their moment, until a familiar voice said, it was Tom Hanks, smiling in a suit. He shook hands, kissed the bride's hand, and congratulated them.
Elizabeth, my daughter's name. What's your name? Brian. Oh, Brian, you're a lucky man.
The photographer snapped away as the couple tried to stop laughing. Their wedding album instantly got one of the best celebrity photobombs ever. A couple posted an open invite to the Backstreet Boys for their wedding. They never thought it would actually happen, but during the reception, in walked Howie Dorough, microphone in hand. He sang, danced, and took selfies with the couple. For two lifelong fans, it wasn't just their wedding day. It was the night they got serenaded by one of their childhood idols. Keanu Reeves doesn't just crash weddings, he politely materializes. In 2022, a couple in the UK was stunned when Keanu walked into their reception. Alone, dressed casually, grinning like it was the most normal thing ever. No cameras, no entourage. Guests scrambled for phones. The bride? She looked like she'd just met an actual time traveler. The truth is, celebrity encounters don't last forever. But those few minutes, they can change a life. Ever met a celebrity when you least expected it? Let us know your encounter in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more.